This is the mouth of the Roanoke River at Plymouth. This is an ironclad ship, boat, contraption that was built to stealthily approach British ships during the night and sink them during the Civil War. This is a rainy view of the main street of Plymouth. They grow a lot of cotton around here. This is just some of it. That's where we are. We're about to go over. We're heading towards the Outer Banks. Right, coming over to Roanoke. This is the town of Nag's Head on Roanoke Island. It's Cape Hatteras first. Sand and water on the road, how about that? Wow, instead of snow, it's sand. The places people choose to stay.
They're just taking white sand off the road.
Wow, that's a good view, isn't it? We're back at Nag's Head and we're going to stay somewhere here. Driving down to our hotel somewhere. We've just booked into our hotel and we've almost got ocean views. We've got sandbank ocean views. This is the misty, damp view from our Nag's Head hotel. There's a big fishing competition here at the moment. You have to have a pass to go down there. We've come down to Jeanette's Pier at this time. At least we've seen one court. That looks like Pitt Street. Lovely view we've got from our 19th floor room at Norfolk, Virginia. We're going to go over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel Complex and back again just to see what it's like. The toll's $12. Restaurant gift shop 2 miles. What? We're in the middle of Chesapeake Bay and they've built this artificial island. 90, is it? So there's another tunnel to be negotiated.
Across the other side.
Yep. This is a nice fountain in Norfolk. There are ships, and there are ships. Or is this one a boat?
This is Hampton Roads, and Hampton Roads is the largest naval station in the world.
The ship in Roanoke is the lead ship of the class. That's LHD-1, the USS Wasp, built in Ingalls Shipyard down in Pascagoula, Mississippi. She was commissioned back in 1989. There are 8 ships. After the slip of the ship's initial defenses, last chance to engage and destroy the threat. It means submarines and on board a Nimitz-class carrier is serving on one of these ships about 18,000 meals a day. How would you like to get
in old Yorktown. Still operating. This is a reconstruction of part of the French line. 10 days after the victory at Yorktown, the Continental Congress directed a monument be built to commemorate the siege and the American-French alliance. That says it all. This is the original site where the archaeologists are still working on their first British settlement in the Americas at Jamestown.
So the big picture is there's 9 criteria for evidence of cannibalism. We have 8.
We're exploring historic Williamsburg. Let's go. The William and Mary College is still an active university. This is the chapel of the William and Mary College. It's the front of the Wren building, the oldest continuous college in the state. The Jamestown replica village. They created their shelters mainly from bulrush and catweed.
First, the commander will say, "Present your piece." You'll open your pan. Give fire!
We're in Richmond, the state capital of Virginia, driving past their Capitol building. Centre of Richmond, capital of Virginia state, from the War Memorial. In Charlottesville, and we're driving into Monticello, the home of Thomas Jefferson, 3rd President and of the United States and author of the Declaration of Independence. This is looking out from Jefferson's garden.
What they themselves wrote around you don't
Much to our excitement, all the federal restrictions were lifted on our last day here and we were able to go up to Sky Drive. We're so thrilled to be finishing our trip the way we wanted to start it, going up the Skyline Drive. Open today, we were so lucky. This is Sawmill Ridge Overlook. This is Moorman's River Overlook. This is Doyle's River Overlook. This is Hazeltop Overlook. The end of the skyline. We're gradually coming down. This is a movie of mother and son, Seth and Mary, outside John and Carol's house. It's part of the Halloween decorations.
There you are watching movies. Say hello to the camera.
Hello, camera.
Good dog. Of course you're a good dog, Duffy.
This is called Kittykin. This is called, I call the
pumpkin for Professor.
Oh.
Because this is Jolly, Pumpkin Jolly's sister. The Earth was moving.
You can see the clouds moving. No, they're the clouds, honey. You can't see the earth move. They're just the clouds blown by.
Yeah.
At least it's going in the right direction, isn't it? Kennedy Airport's a good option. That's what we would like to see. This is our extended view. Flight cancelled. So we're at the Radisson at the airport for 24 hours, flying out tomorrow. Well, welcomed home by a smiling Sam. What a lovely greeting.